In the last 10 years, LAMATA has continued to transform Lagos roads. This episode will be seeing the concluding story of the documentary on LAMATA at 10. Good evening, I am Kate Harmony.
I am Obafemi Craig. Thanks for joining us on the program tonight. We'll be back after the break. This is the news update on LAMATA FR. The Managing Director of Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, Dr. Dayo Mobriola, has led a public enlightenment drive against indiscriminate parking on newly constructed Ikorodu Road and conversion of walkways to trading areas. Dr. Mobriola, who said the exercise was aimed at making the road safe for motorists and pedestrians, also stated that LAMATA had a responsibility to ensure that public infrastructure built with taxpayers' money must be well protected for the present and future generations. The Enlightenment Drive, which had the Director of Public Transport, LAMATA, Engineer Gbenga Dairo, and Director of Business System, Mrs. Renu Jose, as part of the train, took the team to Owode-Onere Market and Ikorodu Roundabout area, where motorists usually experience traffic bottleneck. At Owode-Onere Market, Dr. Mobriola met with the chairman of towing vehicle operators, Alhaji Ahmed Akilo, and the chairman of Owode Spare Parts Dealers, Alhaji Adebayo Ojolo. He admonished them to appeal to both their members and customers to stop parking on the road. He said if the market was better organized, they could have a spacious parking area for vehicles coming into the market. At Ikorodu, Dr. Mobriola addressed leaders of the market men and women and urged them to talk to their members to stop trading on the roads. He said apart from the danger of them being killed, there was also the issue of traffic congestion, which has come to characterize Ikorodu, especially towards the roundabout. Meanwhile, a team of reporters from the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, visited the Blue Line Rail project under construction. The team expressed happiness at the project, saying that it will completely change the fortunes of Lagos State. The leader, Mr. Evan Davis, said as a reporter he had never seen such a big rail project anywhere in sub-Saharan Africa and expressed hope that the rail project will be properly maintained. Another member of the team, Mr. Nkem Ifejika, added that the rail project will add value to Lagos and cut travel time by more than 50% and praised the vision behind the project. Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola SAN, has frowned at the traffic bottleneck usually experienced at the Owode-Onere section of the Mile 12 to Ikorodu section of Ikorodu Road. Governor Fashola spoke during an inspection of the ongoing expansion of the Ikorodu Road and extension of the Bus Rapid Transit BRT system, along with members of the State Executive Council. The governor said reports had indicated that the activities were causing disturbances to the contractor handling the road expansion and BRT project and other road users.
Àwọn tí a gbéṣẹ́ fún wọ́n ṣèlérí pé tí àyè bá gba àwọn á parí iṣẹ́ náà kí ọdún ètò kásẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ní báwọn ti ṣètò iṣẹ́ náà yìí kù sọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yìn náà. Wọ́n ní torí àwọn ọkọ̀ tẹ́ fi ṣiṣẹ́ èyí tó jẹ́ bóyá spare part ni èyí tó jẹ́ ẹbí kẹrù wọlé ó ń fa ìdíwọ́ fún àwọn ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ kí àti parí iṣẹ́ yìí ó fà sẹ́yìn.
He admonished the leadership of the National Union of Road Transport Workers to call a meeting and advise their members not to cause any delay in the delivery of the project. On activities of commercial transport operators, he acknowledged their contributions to the state's economy, but warned that their activities should not affect the businesses of others.
Betty ṣe àtijẹ àti mu tí ẹ má fi ní ọmọlàkejì lára kókó nù ọ̀rọ̀ mi sí yín nìyẹn.
That ends the news.
Basically, what LAMATA does is to coordinate public transportation in Lagos State, and we came up with a transport master plan.
Developed together with the World Bank, the objective of this plan is finding long-lasting solutions for the problem of transportation in Lagos. Currently under its first steps of development, the plan has already proven itself a big success, dramatically increasing the connectivity in a city in continuous expansion and enjoying an unparalleled demographic and economic growth.
Our responsibility is to ensure that we provide the necessary infrastructure to meet the growth, to improve the quality of life, to improve the standard of living, and to make Lagos a vibrant and livable city in years to come.
LAMATA, think transport.
Some weeks ago on the show, we asked our viewers questions, and today we have winners who will be going home with free shopping vouchers courtesy LAMATA.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So I give this to you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. I'm happy. Thank you, LAMATA.
Very, very happy. Thanks, LAMATA.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I want to say a very big thank you to LAMATA for this free shopping voucher. Thank you very much.
I want to say a very big thank you to LAMATA for making this new year a very exciting one for me, and I appreciate it.
Well, I'm quite grateful to have won these vouchers here. You know, when I saw it previously, I didn't quite believe it was true. But being here, it's a reality. It shows that what LAMATA is doing here is very, very real.
Thanks for staying tuned. Over the last few weeks, we have brought you LAMATA's challenges and successes. Now we bring you the concluding part of the documentary on LAMATA at 10, which we started last week. It is the story of how the agency has spent the last 10 years improving roads and public transport in Lagos.
Since its inception in 2003, there have been a number of roads built, improved, and rehabilitated by the transport agency.
Lagos, my home. With LAMATA, Lagos is changing for the best. BRT lanes, modern rail.
27.5 kilometers of roads rehabilitated, 41.9 lane kilometer of roads overlaid, 57 junctions improved. Commenced BRT, Mile 12 to CMS operation in March 2008, which has moved over 250 million passengers. Currently working on the expansion of Mile 12 to Ikorodu roundabout, an extension of the Bus Rapid Transit BRT system to Ikorodu, which will feature world-class components, pedestrian bridges, bus stations, terminals and depots. Iyano Ikpaja Bus Franchise Scheme commenced operation August 2009. Commencement of work on Blue Line. Major roads worked upon: Alaba Market Road, Ikpaja, Obasekumade Road, leading to the lighter port, Ipakudo Ikorodu. On the road, Lagos State Government has built a major ferry terminal. It acts as alternative roads to link the heart of Ikorodu town and other settlements. Ayoalabi Street in Ogba, Ladipo Oluwole Street Ikeja, Ladipo Street leading to the spare parts market in Mushin, Fataya Tereway. LAMATA is currently working on Ajelogo Market Street, Lisa Biakbata Road, Shomolu, Wenko Road, Akin Adeshola, Bishop Aboyade Cole Street, Samuel Manua Street, Abimbola Wuni Close. Work will soon commence on the BRT lanes from Mile 12 to CMS to convert the road to rigid or concrete pavements. Some of the ongoing projects include the extension of the Bus Rapid Transit BRT by 13.5 kilometers from Mile 12 to Ikorodu BRT, The extension will translate to over 50.4 million trips per year, reduction of fare by 33%, with reduction in time spent from 80 minutes to 55 minutes. Pollution will be reduced by 16.4%. About 2,000 jobs will be created directly and 10,000 jobs indirectly. As a progressive agency, LAMATA is dedicated to the constant and never-ending improvement of transportation in Lagos. The agency also has plans to implement the 26-kilometer Oshodi to Obalende bus rapid transit system. That BRT, when implemented, is expected to make 116 million trips per year, cut fares by 33%, significantly reduce travel time by 25%, as well as carbon dioxide by 16.6%.
LAMATA has come to stay. It is an organization that is very relevant to development in Lagos State and in Nigeria and in Africa. We have contributed to the economic growth of Lagos State and by extension to Nigeria. Therefore, in the next 10 years, I see the fact that Lagos State as a mega city is expanding, is increasing, and you need to have a transport plan that would put all of this together. The three key sectors of growth is security, housing, and most importantly, transportation for mobility. And with transportation, because we have now addressing the issue of transportation, the growth of Lagos State is going to be phenomenal.
One very important transport project embarked upon by the Lagos State government is the Blue Line Rail Project, also known as the Okokomaiko Marina Rail Project.
Well, the rail system that is upcoming is one that will be innovative. It will be something that people of Lagosians certainly will not have seen before. It will be a system that is quite popular in foreign countries, in developed countries. It will be a public transport system that will carry lots of people very, very quickly over very long distances in a very short time. People will be able to use it at affordable prices. It will be a lot more modern, and it will begin to create a different ambience, I think, for Lagos. In addition to its transport impact, it will have another impact on the environment, on the landscape of Lagos. So we can begin to see the mega city emerging once the rail system is in place.
We are looking into what is called active traffic management, whereby you can see that we have a lot of traffic signals all around Lagos. As they are now, they are standalone signals. In the future, it's the plan to coordinate all these signals so that they can perform, optimally. You have to do the modeling, validate the base model, make sure when you have 3 signalized junctions that are, say, 200 meters apart from each other, you can synchronize the 3 of them together.
For us at LAMATA, I see us being able to offer cutting-edge services to people with the rail services we're trying to begin, bus services. I see LAMATA playing a huge role in improving the lives of ordinary people that are trying to move from A to B. So I see LAMATA as an institution that will grow and become very critical. Our services will be so much more needed, and we have to keep improving, expanding, and so that we're able to offer those required services.
We were able to demonstrate the fact that we can have organized, efficient, effective public transportation in Lagos, and that is how that's the creation of bus rapid transit, the Blue One, and that was the first of its kind in sub-Saharan Africa. When we did it, we thought we were going to be carrying 60,000 passengers. Eventually, within the 3rd day, started carrying to almost 200,000 passengers, and it has been sustainable up to today.
On the success of BRT in Lagos, the World Bank President, Dr. Jim Yong Kim, whose institution has been offering LAMATA technical assistance, has this to say.
In Nigeria, we built something called the Lagos Urban Transport Project, and it was a bus-based rapid transport system, and believe it or not, it was the first of its kind in all of sub-Saharan Africa. So as of 2011, some 200,000 commuters a day are using it. Since 2002, when the project was implemented, The fares have decreased 30% on average, despite a 100% increase in fuel cost. And the commuters have reduced their transport time by 40%. And so the amazing thing is that it works so well, but the even more amazing thing is it's the first of its kind in sub-Saharan Africa.
Well, in the next 10 years, we're going to continue on the lines of what we've been doing in the last 10 years, developing innovative public transport systems in Lagos. The Blue Line itself will become operational in another couple of years or so. We're extending BRT to several other corridors along the routes in Lagos. We expect to see an integrated public transport system where people can move seamlessly from one mode of transportation to the other. And we expect that the transport system in Lagos will be a lot more formal and regulated in comparison to what we have today.
We have the rail line that we're building. That is the first of its kind, again, in sub-Saharan Africa in urban transport. And when it's completed, it will be carrying nothing less than 500,000 passengers per day. That's about 20,000 passengers per hour per direction. So that's a huge numbers of movement of people that we would be carrying by that particular one.
With the step we have taken so far in LAMATA, with the BRT, with the light rail system, with other extensions coming up, I think the next future will attain that mega city status. That is where I see LAMATA in the next future.
For the first time, again, in the history of Lagos State, we have come up with a transport master plan, which is to address the other transportation problems. We have a lot of transportation challenges in Lagos, to address it, and also to, in fact, plan for the next 20, 30 years, so that the problem we had in the last 10, 20, 30 years would not reoccur in the future. That's a huge mega plan.
From a journey that began a decade ago, the impact of LAMATA can be seen all over the state. The agency has been appraised and acknowledged by the international community for its demonstration of capacity in transforming the face of public transportation in Lagos. The agency has enabled more effective transportation, job creation, and better public transport road networks. One thing is certain, that the face of Lagos will continue to transform and evolve to be amongst the world's effective and efficient megacities through the vision and efforts of LAMATA.
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 LAMATA. LAMATA.
LAMATA.
LAMATA.
LAMATA.
LAMATA. LAMATA.
LAMATA.
LAMATA.
LAMATA. LAMATA. Think transport.
We do hope you found the documentary informative. Now, Craig, talking about the documentary, what do you see by the time all these projects are completed?
I tell you, kids, it's the fulfillment of a long-expected dream.
Yeah.
To save my time, cost saving, I don't need to go out with my car, then what else do I need than to say the fulfillment of a dream come true?
Looking forward to the mega city.
Not you alone, I'm also looking forward to that.
That's right.
Well, to watch these and other episodes of the show, you can go to youtube.com/LAMATA. And for more information, please visit our website. Contact details now appear on your screen. Till next week,
LAMATA.
Think Transport.
Lagos, my home. With LAMATA, Lagos is changing for the best. BRT lanes, modern rail lines, pedestrian bridges, new roads.